He's going on attack. Alexis McAdams joining us now live from Cicero. She's got more on today's March for Black Lives Matter. Alexis?
Good evening. What was a very peaceful protest. There were hundreds of people watching and walking through the streets of Cicero, specifically passing by the Cicero Police Department here right behind me. The message from all of these groups out here today was unite black and brown communities and stop police brutality. Now, the protesters, armed with signs and a message, walking through the streets of Cicero, chanting for change. The peaceful protest coming after violence in this area. Just last week, at least 60 people were arrested and 2 people were killed. Cicero police say outside groups came in to steal and destroy property, which led to chaos. Protesters out here today also talking to us, saying there has been growing tension between African American and Latino residents in this community. Today, the focus on the message of unity and police reform. As we mentioned, it was peaceful. State Representative Chuy Garcia was also at the rally.
We are sending an intentional message that we care about black people, that they're welcome here, that we will protect them, and that we embrace everything that they bring. We want to see a change happen across the country. There's work to do nationally. There's work to do at the state level and also locally.
A lot of people still feel like this is just the first step and a building bridge, but a lot of people making history. You making history, Camera Guy making history, everybody's making history because we're all trying to do the best that we can to make this not just for our generation, but for the next generation.
Now, it might just be a first step, as those protesters mentioned, in a long battle here to address racism and other issues in this community here in Cicero, but it was peaceful and they did get their message across. There were police officers who were blocking off the streets here so they could go down these streets and convey their message of the Black Lives Matter movement. There were no major disturbances reported by Cicero police. We're live in Cicero. I'm Alexis McAdams, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you.
All right, another calm protest there. Alexis, thank you. And let's go to Evanston now. People there got together for a rally this afternoon to support the Black Lives Matter movement.